When she was only 15, her producer was Rob Fusari, the man who worked with Whitney Houston and Destiny's Child. 1 year later, her music video was on the MTV channel. She played a role in one of the most popular American TV shows. Her death in 19 years is still mysterious and buried secretly. And after she died, her mother claims that American pop star Lady Gaga, a friend of her, copied her style. Her name is Lina Morgana. What happened, how she died, and was there any plagiarism? I'll try to answer these questions in this film. And the story started in 1989 in Russia, city Rostov-on-Don. On the 11th of January, in a family of a Dr. Mikhail and his wife Yana, was born a girl, Alina Koroglueva. After that, they moved from Russia to USA, Kentucky, Lexington City. They lived together up to 2004. In this year, Yana and little Lina moved again in New York. They lived in Staten Island. The cousin of Lina, Diana, told me that she loved to sing and had a beautiful voice already when she was 5 years old. In 2004, the famous American producer Rob Fusari had seen Lina and really liked her. From this year, they started to work together. Lina had a talent to write songs too.
I don't know, Lina broke my heart, I guess, in a lot of ways. And she filled my heart in a lot of ways. I miss her. There was something very unique about her. She wasn't like everyone else. I wanted to work with her because I saw the darkness. And I'm attracted to the darkness. The brilliance kind of overcame her a little bit. I always think about the last days when we had gotten we went to eat some pizza, and some stranger came running out of the pizza place after us, and he said that God sent me to tell you something. Like, get away. And now I wish I knew what he was going to say, because I never found out what he had to say that day, and she killed herself shortly after that.
The next year, 2005, was really important and big for Lina. This year on TV was shown a docu-film about her, about one ordinary day of her life, and her repetition for her first big concert. The full version with interview and performance is deleted when in the internet there is only short version of this docu. In 2005, Lina shot her first professional music video, Far Away. For the video were used the real Lina's paintings. She could good draw.
Last but not least is a 19-year-old singer. She's been singing since she was 5 years old, and she's into pop and rock music. What do you think about your competition over here?
Well, I'm pretty. I'm a nice person. I can sing. I'm talented. And if he's looking for a good girl, that would be me.
In 2005, the young girl from Upper East Side, Stephanie Germanotta, by the recommendation of Wendy's Talent, a friend of Rob, started to work with Fusari too. In this year, Lina met Gaga at first. I have seen one interesting message in one of the forums. In 2005, when Stephanie met Lina, she wasn't lucky with her career, and Lina signed a contract with Sony Music Publishing and was more popular. There was a version that Rob took Gaga only for background for his other projects. So, in 2006, Rob asked her to try and write songs with Lina for her debut album. Gaga didn't want to be in a shade and wanted to take a part in the record of the songs too. Then they recorded Wonderland. I took an interview of Lina's friend, musician who played Lina for 2 years, Fred Koskia.
When did I meet Lina?
Yes.
Well, like I said, we were jamming different, we were auditioning different girls to sing in the band.
Mm-hmm.
And she came into the band, 2 years before that, whatever that, I guess with that, the manager that she was with, what's his name? You remember, you know his name, right? The manager that was managing Lady Gaga and was managing her.
Rob Fusari.
What was his name?
Rob Fusari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. When I heard her, and I was jamming with her, that's when I started to say, wow, this girl's something special, because the way she was acting, you know, the way she was expressing herself and everything, you know.
Yeah.
She had a natural way about her. Her vocal was strong, very powerful, and she did things that I never seen anybody do as a singer, you know, that I perform with, like, you know. Something wrong about her? I mean, she was with her mother most of the time. I think all of the time she was with her mother, and her and her mother used to, you know, kid around all the time and stuff, but never. They were always talking. They were always talking. Once in a while, they'd have arguments between each other. You know, Lady Gaga's style is what they made her of. I mean, it was really the same. You know, I don't know. I just think that Lina had more talent.
Did you remember your last contact with Lina? When it was? When did you last time met Lina or had a call phone?
It was at a party that we were playing at.
At
we were playing at my father's business party.
At AGC?
And that's the only time I noticed, and that was the last time that I noticed she wasn't her mother was in a really good mood. She was smiling, and I even asked, I said, what's wrong with Lina? She goes, I mean, what's wrong with her, you know, your daughter? And she said, oh no, she'll be all right.
Okay.
She'll be all right. As well, she was very depressed.
And
I talked to the mother on the phone.
When?
After she died.
Okay.
Because she called me. Listen, she called me to tell me that, you know, she really didn't want me to put anything on the internet and bring it out.
Yeah.
She didn't want me to bring out any of the, you know, she wanted to leave it alone. She was working with the lawyers.
Lina became more and more popular. She was a model too. She was shooted in a promo photo shoot of a world-famous company, Procter & Gamble. She took parts in TV shows too. But her private life wasn't so good and light like her career. For 2 years, up to her death, she was in a relationship with the model Tyler Schwab. That was really hard for Lina because he had problems with his head. She wanted to leave him, but every time he said that he make a suicide. He broke a door of her and her mother's house. Yana was angry and was scared of her daughter. One person said me that on the one of Lina's last days, Tyler hit Lina and Yana went to police. But after Lina said that all is okay, that she'll leave him.
Bodies moving, wonderland. Open mouth kiss and we dance. I can't believe, can't believe I met you. Pink champagne, mirror ball spinning round again. In this wonderland where I met you. So DJ play.
In the end of 2007, Lina wrote and recorded one of her best songs, My Angel. The song is about that Lina is scared and she knows that her angel is always near. The presentation of the song was on her YouTube channel. She performed with My Angel on TV. In 2008, 2 weeks about her death, Lina was a participant of a Star Chance competition, a Russian competition in America. Lina didn't win but was second. She performed with 3 songs. The winner, Georg Buyuklan, who communicated with Lina, gave me an interview in Skype.
Я с Линой, знаешь, она была такая странная девочка. Мне как, может, это мне так казалось, это лично мое субъективное мнение. Какие-то знаки внимания я не так, может, уделял. И, знаешь, ей не нравилось то, что я общался там с девочками, по ее, как бы я помню такой момент, мы на репетиции сидели, и я с одной девочкой общался, там улыбался, хихи-ха-ха, шутил что-то, не помню. И я помню, Лина проходила, я говорю: привет, Лина. Она так на меня посмотрела и отвернулась, да, привет мне не сказала. Я тогда как бы не понимал, знаешь, и, может, мне казалось, я не знаю, может, я ошибаюсь. А потом, конечно, когда я узнал такую вот трагедию, что случилось, конечно, Галя мне с Видина написала, вот, так и так, несчастье случилось с Линой. И мы должны были вообще после конкурса, я, Гога, Лина в Израиль должны были лететь, участвовать в Израиле, тоже петь. Вот, там многие там звезды российского шоу-бизнеса там были, там Кобзоны, там всякие разные, короче. И у меня не получилось поехать, Гога, по-моему, летал туда, я не знаю, вот, и после этого, случилось после конкурса, по-моему, через 2 недели, да, где-то, странная девочка, она была, что-то внутри у нее, знаешь, неспокойно было, она как бы была в себе замкнутая, знаешь, и что-то, я не знаю, у нее мама такая была прекрасная, я вот помню маму такая, она с мамой просто не расставалась. Вот как вот сегодня помню, или маму, или Лину, мама такая красивая женщина тоже, молодая была, она постоянно вместе с ней была. Я просто не представляю, когда это случилось, что с мамой было, потому что они до такой степени. Хотя были, говорят, и проблемы тоже и с мамой, но в любом случае, мама есть мама, я не думаю, что там какие-то были. Это было на уровне, знаешь, мне как это что-то, вот у нее был парень какой-то непонятный. Может, на почве этого у нее настроение, знаешь, всегда было такое. Может, еще какие-то, которые нам неизвестны факты, понимаешь? Я такую версию слышал, то, что ее сбросили, да? Такая была версия. Но потом версию убрали, да? Я даже не знаю, знаешь, может, ты что-то она употребила. Все возможно, но она была адекватна, как бы, в целом девочка. Просто она была чуть-чуть замкнутая, знаешь, но это понятно, проблемы у всех бывают разные. Кто-то это в себе держит, кто-то это, знаешь, все по-разному переносят. Но очень жаль, конечно, что, блин, уже столько времени прошло, нереально просто.
One day before her death, Lina played a role in a pilot episode of Celebrities' Ghost Stories. She played young Gina Gershon, who feels a ghost. Now it's very hard to say what happened on the morning of 4th October 2008 on the Staten Island Hotel's roof. At 11:20 o'clock, from the roof of the 10th floor building fell a young woman, Lina Morgana. How said people who saw this, Lina made exercises and danced on the roof, and then fell. She tried to stay and held, but it was too late. Her body fell by building's walls, and she hit the special constructions. She was alive for 2 hours, and then died. Nobody knows why she came in the hotel. I read that she probably had a concert there and got ready for her performance on the roof. But the person who is really close to Lina's family told me that she had a meet there. She went fast from the home. The Lina and Yana's house was on the front of this hotel. But your family, friends and people who knew Lina, nobody believes that she killed herself. Nobody can say what happened there on the roof on 4th October 2008. All information about all her profiles and pages, for example in Wikipedia, are deleted. Who's making this? I know, but it must be a really powerful person. But Lina will always live in hearts of her fans who still waiting her album from Mr. Rob Fusari.
Smudge, way too cute. Black eyeliner, lip liner, combat boots. Middle finger up to the world. That American love sick, hot chick, long lost, innocent, stuck in the middle of beautiful aberrant teenage parenting, big dreams, nigga rings, love that American girl. Latin American, Afro American, Chinese, you and me, we're all American girls. I'm your American girl.